It's funny, Sal's comment there about don't let work get in the way. It reminds me of that Future meme. I don't know if any of you guys follow like hip hop meme pages, but there's one. I can't think of the name of it, but they do a whole bunch of like Future quotes or like quotes Future would say, the rapper Future, and one of them was like, "Don't let your wife get in the way of you finding true love." And seeing your comment, it made me think of that meme. Oh man. All right, so let's wrap up the last 15 minutes talking about our favorite topic, which is crowdfunds. And I feel like the mothership has not moved. This is a rough one. Disclaimer that I say every time I shit on this company. I love Super 7. I love the figures. I love the story. I love that they're a small company. They're small relative to the field. I love the concepts. I just hate the prices sometimes, and I hate the wait time. But the mothership, I feel like it wasn't the right move. I feel like it wasn't the right move. I could be wrong. I've been wrong before when it comes to crowdfunding. But I feel like it wasn't the right move. Right on the heels of Cat's Lair. Now, what I found interesting earlier, I loaded up the Super 7 page. And right here you have the Godzilla Day, ad. So I was like, oh, all right, cool. And normally this will scroll and it'll show you like the top things that they are promoting at the moment. So right now, the next thing, they're closed. Next thing, Jimi Hendrix reaction figure. And then the last thing being promoted is the mothership. Another thing, at the top here, nowhere does it say the mothership. Like there was a whole like Cat's Lair tab at the top when Cat's Lair was running. So that's not there either. If I hit the drop down, not there either. So it's just there. It is. Oh, and down here we scroll down, but it's not front and center, like Cat's Lair here. Cobra Mothership. So interesting. I'm wondering if they're starting to realize it's not gonna make it. I'm wondering. Again, it's impressive. I saw it in person at Comic-Con. Check out the Comic-Con video. I didn't show it in the abridged version, but if you subscribe to our membership, $1 a month over at nerdaffiliated.com, the full version of our Comic-Con video is there, and you'll see the mothership in that version, that video. It's cool, but it's $500, man. And then the same, what I've said before, I'll say it again, the same client that bought Cat's Lair is probably the same client that would buy the mothership. And you're asking them to pay you almost $600 2 months in a row for massive things that might not be able to fit. So I don't know. I don't know about this one. T3 says they're expanding into Walmart. Yeah, I've seen a lot of you guys finding a lot of Super 7 stuff in Walmart. I don't. They're already in Target as far as the reaction figures go, but I feel like Walmart is not the move. Walmart's the bigger company. I get that, but part of Super 7 is packaging. Like, you buy the experience of a Super 7 figure, and all these videos you guys are posting of finding the Super 7 Ultimates in Walmart, they're throwing out the shipper boxes. Like that, when you pay your money for a Super 7 figure, you need the shipper box, you need the sleeve, and you need the package, the figure actually in the plastic window package. In Walmart, they're throwing out the shipper box, they're throwing out the sleeve, and just giving you the package. I'm not buying it. So the Super 7's a very niche line. Like you're really going after a certain niche person. And if they're not getting the whole experience, they're not getting the whole package when they swipe the card, it's going to be rough. It's going to be rough. So I hope it pays out in the long run. But they have been doing the partnership with Hasbro as well. So, maybe that ends up helping them. Maybe all these different avenues all add up to helping Super 7 as a whole. Because I definitely don't want anything to happen to Super 7. Like I said, love the figures. Cannot wait to get my... I always forget how many things I have on pre-order. I can't wait to get all my Super 7 stuff that I pre-ordered like a year ago. But some of the moves and some of the prices, I'm just like, you're making it hard. Making it hard. Well, lastly, let's go to the HasLab that we are excited for, the crowdfund that we are excited for, the Ghostbusters 2-in-a-box Ghost Trap and PKE meter. Over the weekend, we passed 12,000 backers, 35 days to go. That's actually in line with the Cobra Mothership. Ooh, I just noticed that. 35 days. 35. Wow. I'm wondering how much that's affecting it. Because if you wanted both the Mothership and the Ghost Trap, they both close on the same day. Are you trying to get, what was that, 300? Their shipping is cheaper on Hasbro. So let's say 350. Shipping on here, I think they said it was more, right? Wasn't it like 100 something? Oh, all these figures are separate too. I didn't know that. Did not know that. Some orders containing New York City Comic-Con items may be delayed. Interesting. I was hoping it would show me the shipping. I don't want to go to the next screen and then it shows my information there. But you could get a hit for almost $900 after taxes and shipping in one day if you were like, I'm backing the Mothership and I'm backing the Ghost Trap. So I'm wondering how much they're hurting each other there. And again, you just dumped your cash for Cat's Lair. T3 says they needed to wait to do this crowdfunded Mothership. The Cat's Lair just finished. Yeah.